Sojourner Truth, Ain't I a Woman?
Well, children, there is much racket and there must be something out of the kittler. I think the twist of the Negroes in the South and women at the North, all talking about rights, that white men will be fixing everything soon. But what's all this here talking about? My man says that their women need to be helped with carriages and lifted over ditches and have the best place everywhere. Nobody ever helps me into those categories, such as carriages, mud puddles, or give me the best place. And ain't I a woman? Look at me, and look at myself. I have planted, plowed, and gathered into barns, and no man could ever head me. And ain't I a woman? I could work as much and eat as much as a man, and when I could get it. The bear and the slash as well, and ain't I a woman? I have borne 13 children, and seen most all sold off to slavery, and when I have cried out my mother's grief, none but Jesus had heard me, and ain't I a woman? Then they talk about this thing in my head, and what's this that they call it?
Intellect.
That's it, honey. When they got to do with the woman's right or Negro's rights. If my cup wouldn't hold a pint and yours holds a quart, wouldn't you be mean not to let me have my half or measure full? Then that little man in black there says women don't have as much rights as men, 'cause Christ wasn't a woman. Where did your Christ come from? Where did your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with him. If the first woman God have ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down, these women together ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up. And now they're asking to do it. The men better let them. Obligate to you for hearing me, and an old sojourner, ain't nothing more to say.